Today's lecture is on the exercise 8.1. In previous lecture, we have solved the question number 1 to 4. And today we will start with question number 5. In question number 5, given that sec theta that is equal to 13 upon 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratios. So draw an triangle like A, D, C and take your angle theta. According to this, there is the sec theta equals to 13 upon 12 is given, and then we can say cos theta that is equal to 1 upon sec theta. So 1 upon, in place of sec theta we can put 13 upon 12, and now cos theta that is equal to 12 upon 13. So already one trigonometric ratio is given and we have find the second, that is the cos theta, and we know that cos theta is the ratio of base upon hypotenuse. So we can say hypotenuse is 13 and base is 12. So by the Pythagoras theorem, perpendicular BC that is equal to under root of hypotenuse AC square minus base AB square. So BC equals to square root of 13 square minus 12 square. So BC equals to under root of 169 minus 144, that is equal to under root of 25, and so the value of BC equals to 5. So we can say here the value of perpendicular is 5. So third trigonometric ratio is tan theta, that's equal to perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular that is 5 and base is 12. So here the value of tan theta equals to 5 by 12. Fourth, sin theta that is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular in this figure is 5 and the hypotenuse is 13. Fifth, cot theta that is equal to 1 upon tan theta, because cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So 1 upon 5 by 12, that is equal to 12 upon 5. This is the value of cot theta. And last one is cosec theta. Cosec theta that is equal to 1 upon sin theta, because cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. So we can say here 1 upon 5 by 13, that is equal to 13 upon 5. So here is the solution of question number 5. Now we are going to solve the question number 6. And in question number 6, there is given that if angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A equals to cos B, then so that angle A equals to angle B. In question number 6, first draw two triangles like A, C, D, and in next triangle like B, E, F. Okay, and here I am taking the angle A, and the second triangle here I am taking angle B. In the question given that cos A equals to cos B, and then we have to prove angle A equals to angle B. Suppose that cos A in triangle A and cos B in the triangle second. So cos A is the ratio of perpendicular. Cos A is the ratio of base upon hypotenuse, and it is also ratio of base upon hypotenuse. This is the base and this is the hypotenuse. This is the base and this is the hypotenuse. In triangle first, cos A, what is the base? AC upon hypotenuse AD. Okay, and this will be equals to, in triangle number second, here is written that cos B, and for angle cos B, the base is EB and hypotenuse is FB. Okay, so I am taking here AC upon AD, that is equal to EB upon FB, but I want to write in the form of ratio of base of the triangles and the ratio of hypotenuse of these triangles. Like here is the base AC and another base is AB. So we can write here AC upon EB, that is equal to AD upon FB. Okay, why we are writing here AC upon EB equals to AD upon FB? Because AC and EB, AC is the base, EB is the base, so AC and EB is the ratio of base of these triangles, and AD, that is the hypotenuse for the triangle number first, and FB, that is the hypotenuse for the triangle number second. So here is the ratio of base, and next here is the ratio of hypotenuse. So suppose that there is a constant K, all these ratios are equal to K. I am supposing here. Now if we are able to solve the question, and if we will success to find the ratio of bases of these triangles and ratio of hypotenuse of these triangles and ratio of perpendicular of these triangles are constant, then we can say these triangles are congruent, and then we can say angle A will be equal to angle B. So for doing this work, I am going to find out the ratio of perpendiculars, and here the ratio in for the perpendiculars in triangle first, CD is the perpendicular, and next one EF is the perpendicular, EF. Then if we are going to find out the ratio of perpendiculars, then we can say in place of CD we can write here AD square minus AC square, because this is the perpendicular and this is the hypotenuse and this is base. So we can say here, like if we are taking here K, so AC equals to K into EB, like this. Okay, and from here AD equals to K into FB, and when we have to need, and then we can put here. So in place of CD this, and we can write here AD square minus AC square, AD square minus AC square upon, in place of EF, that is the perpendicular, and in place of EF we can write here FB square minus EB square. Okay, and put the value of AD and AC. What is the value of AD? KFB, and what is the value of AC? KEB. So CD upon EF, that is equal to square root of, in place of AD we can put K into FB. So for square, K square FB square, and minus, in place of AC we can put K into EB, and here is the square, so we can say here K square EB square upon square root of FB square minus EB square. So if we are taking common in the numerator, CD upon EF, that is equal to K will be outside the square root and inside the square root FB square minus EB square upon square root of FB square minus EB square. Now we can see here these value is equal to the denominators and this will be cancelled, and now CD upon EF, that is equal to K. From here AC upon EB equals to AD upon FB equals to K, and this is also K equals to CD upon EF. Then we can say that there is the relationship in these triangles, that is the AC upon EB, that is equal to AD upon FB equals to CD upon EF equals to K. If in any two triangles the ratio of all sides are constant, then we can say triangle ACD is similar to BEF. Triangle BEF. These are the similar triangles. So the angle A equals to angle B. That is the solution for the question number 6. Now we are going to solve question number 7. In question number 7, there is given that if cot theta equals to 7 by 8, cot theta equals to 7 by 8, then question number first, 1 plus, this is the part of question number 7. The part first is 1 plus sin theta, in next bracket 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta, and in next bracket 1 minus cos theta. We have to find the value of this ratio. Given cot theta equals to 7 by 8. So for this condition we can write it as, you can see here 1 plus sin theta, in the next bracket 1 minus sin theta. Then we can write here 1 minus sin square theta upon 1 plus cos theta in first bracket and 1 minus cos theta in next bracket. So we can write here 1 minus cos square theta. Now by the trigonometric identity we also learn it that sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So we can say that sin square theta 1 minus sin square theta, that is equal to cos square theta, and 1 minus cos square theta, that is equal to sin square theta. And in place of sin 1 minus sin square theta we can put cos square theta, and in place of 1 minus cos square theta we can put here sin square theta. So this is cot square theta, and then cot square theta, that is equal to, what is the value of cot theta? 7 by 8. So here 7 by 8 square. So the answer is 49 upon 64. That is the answer. And this is the also answer for the part number 2 for this question, where that is written that cot square theta. If we know that cot theta equals to 7 by 8, then 7 by 8 and here is the square, so write square, that is the 49 upon 64. So we can say the answer of the part number first of the question number 7 and the part of the second for this question, answer is same. Here 49 upon 67, 64, and here is the 49 upon 64. Okay, so there is the question number 7. And next we are going to solve the question number 8. And in this question, in question number 8, there is given that if 3 cot A that is equal to 4, this is the given, then check 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A, that is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. इस क्वेश्चन में 3 cot A equals to 4 is given and we have to prove it 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A equals to cos square A minus sin square A. Then for the solution, we will go with the given data, that is 3 cot A equals to 4, and then we can say cot A equals to 4 by 3, and cot is the ratio of base upon perpendicular. So in place of base is 4 and in place of perpendicular is 3. So if we are taking here a triangle ABC, so this is the perpendicular for the angle A and this is the base, and next one side is hypotenuse, and base is the 4 but perpendicular is 3, and then according to the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse will be 5. Now, to solve this question, we have to calculate the value of tan A and cos A and sin A. So right here, sin A equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that is equal to perpendicular is 3 and hypotenuse is 5. So right here 3 by 5, and cos A, that is equal to base upon hypotenuse, that is equal to 4 by 5, and tan A equals to perpendicular upon base, that is equal to 3 upon 4. Now left hand side for this question, there is written that 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A. So put the value 1 minus, in place of tan A there is a value 3 by 4. So write here 3 by 4 square, because here is the square, upon 1 plus, in place of tan A 3 by 4 and we take square, so equals to 1 minus 9 by 16, because there is the square, upon 1 plus 9 upon 16, that is equal to 7 upon 16 whole upon 25 upon 16. So 16 will be cancelled by 16 and the answer is 7 upon 25. This is the value for question left hand side. And if we are going to solve right hand side, where is written that cos square A minus sin square A. Put the value of cos square A and sin square A. What is the value of cos A? 4 by 5. 4 by 5 square and minus sine 8, that is 3 by 5. Right here 3 by 5 and take square. So 16 upon 25 minus 9 upon 25, that is equal to 7 upon 25. Then we can say this is the value also for the right hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we can say that 1 minus tan square a upon 1 plus tan square a, that is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. So this is the solution for the question number 8, and in next video we will meet together and we will start with the question number 9. Thank you.